Guys, I finished.
Fly as hell, all black, wide as hell. Baby girl shine bright like a Ferris wheel.
I've been pretty not on here the last time we spoke. I wouldn't even call it speaking. I vlogged my vacation last time, and it was such a rewarding trip for me. It just was amazing, and it's the kind of style of filming that I really, really enjoy, and the style of vlogging that I really, really enjoy. So honestly, like, expect more of that style from me, like, moving forward. I just really loved it, and I had such a fun time editing, and I think that's, like, honestly, like, the point for me. And I feel like I haven't been feeling that way about my vlogs. Like, I'll feel good about it, but I'm like, this doesn't really represent me, and like how I like see the world, how I see my content, and how I want to be perceived. So I have a big ass head, and so I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna do this. I also been doing this hairstyle, so I'm like, okay, I know this style is cute, so I'm just gonna do this. It's like a cute little, okay, yeah, that's cute. Um, where was I going? Yeah, it's like not really the style. It is the style that I kind of want to keep on doing moving forward. So honestly, like, there's like really nothing else to say but that. So I'm excited. But let's talk more about my race and how I got to this point today in time. Honestly, I was running, not really like running with like a race in mind or with like a specific training in mind, or like, what do I want these runs to target? What do I want this run to make me better at? Blah, blah, blah. And I stopped running for a time because I just like stopped. It's like I kind of get into these like seasons where like the treadmill starts to not become my friend. Like, it starts to become my enemy, and I kind of just feel like, okay, this isn't like, you're like not being nice to me. And I kind of just like fell out of love with the treadmill, because it's like you're just on a treadmill. Like, there was no like nice thing. Like, outside was great, so I was basically moving my runs on Saturdays because I could take the scenic route, you feel me? So I would like run on Saturdays, so I would just like run once a week. And then I stopped because like family and life would get in the way on the weekends, obviously. So like I just kind of ended up stopping. And then I signed up for the 10K, like maybe I signed up for the 10K like while I was on vacation. And I something happened and I wasn't able to go anymore. So I kind of was just like, okay, like I don't have to train for this, and I wasn't already running, so like it was hard. Um, and then I was able to go again. I was able to attend again. So I'm like, oh my gosh. I found out that I was able to still go like a week before the race. And I'm like, I haven't been training, I haven't been running, whatever. So literally last minute, I was like, okay, training a little bit is better than not training at all. So I downloaded Runna, which is like a training running app. I downloaded Runna, and it gave me a plan, and I was like, okay, like, you know, I'm all in with this. Let's go. Like, I'm excited. And the race honestly started to mean something different for me, and it's honestly one of the hardest things that I've ever had to experience. And I never thought that's what the race would start to mean to me. And I am doing it to honor my late grandma, who unfortunately passed away um, a few weeks ago. And it's been honestly not great. But it's honestly what's really pushing me to get up at 6 in the morning and go and like do my runs and like prepare myself, because I want to be at my best physically, or as best as I can get myself. And then um with the strength and the power of God and my grandma by my side, like I know that I can do it. And I am literally want to start crying right now, but I'm not gonna, because we have to go. And yeah, that's honestly, if that gives you any bit of an insight on where I've been mentally. Um, there's just been so much going on, and I have been trying, literally, I'm not gonna lie, yesterday was the first day that I felt like myself again, and I felt like I wasn't about to fall apart. And I want to hold on to that, because it's honestly what, like I said, doesn't make me lose my mind. So, really excited. Also, with that aside, I have fallen in love with running, and I never thought that I'd be that person. There's a lot of there's just a lot that comes with being in a good place to run. Like, I think running has definitely eased off on the bad mental health, and it's definitely a good remedy. But also, I think for me, running has become a way to push limits that I never thought that I could push, and it just makes me feel strong, and I like that feeling. A lot of people say, like, oh, like people run not because they like it, like they hate it, but they still do it anyway. And I think for me, I hate the first 10 minutes of running. And after that, I'm like, oh, wait, this is kind of nice. Like, um, because you literally go into this like flow state, like, oh, I could keep going. This is fire. So, yeah, that's honestly running. So, if you want to get into running, and I know it's kind of like everyone's running right now. So, you can, oh, wait, I forgot to take my vitamins. It's honestly like everyone's running right now. So, like, I know it can probably feel like very oversaturated, but trust me, like there's people that are on their couch right now. Like there's people that haven't walked a day in their life. So these flavors are so good. I'm just taking my prenatals. This is good for, I'm not pregnant. This is good for like hair, skin, nails, everything. If you know, you know. But I know running can seem very oversaturated, and I thought the same thing. But I thought the same thing, but honestly, like I said, there's people that haven't ran a day in their life. There's people that haven't walked. There's people that don't know how to put one foot in front of the other. So be that person. I am like, I haven't had caffeine yet, so I'm a little bit like, you know.
got a different complaint unless you with me or you not. When I'm with you, I was on mine. I ain't got time to try to fix you. We a different type of issue. Ain't no sacrifices in you. I think about you, I think of exotic place. I think about you, I use you as motivation. I think about you, think about you. I think about
Hey
you.
guys, it's been a day, and I honestly was resting yesterday. I didn't work out yesterday. It was Friday, so I spoke to you guys on Thursday. Yesterday, well, Thursday, I had an easy run, and it was easy as far as my breathing was definitely better. Um, but my interval run that I did a few days before that, I was still feeling after, like I said, or like I didn't say, I don't know if I told you guys. I'm just getting back into the groove of running. So, mm, getting back into the groove of running and then having a race coming up all at the same time is kind of like, mm, I know a lot of people probably say, you should have maybe not done this race, or maybe, I don't know, not stopped running. But hey, I'm doing my best. And I'm really excited for it. It's tomorrow. So, yesterday was a core day, but I was feeling it really strongly to just take a chill pill and just chill and like rest because my legs were still a little bit sore. And I like to run on a core day. And I know I'm definitely making an excuse for not doing core yesterday, but I really, really feel so much better today. Like, I feel good, like my legs feel strong. But today, definitely can't do anything before my race tomorrow. But I need to run a couple errands. I need to get some things to prepare for tomorrow. I need to get some gels. I want to get like a waist bag to like put my keys in because I am getting picked up. So I don't want to like carry like a purse or anything, or obviously like have nothing but me, my cuteness. So when I get a waist bag to put my keys, the gels, my phone, and maybe a little bit of cash, and that's it. So when I get a waist bag, I also want to get some skincare. I need a new face wash and some toner, and I also want to dilly dally, get some vibes up. It's 11:11. 11:11. I want to get some vibes up and definitely come back home early because I literally want to just literally chill, be very zen before tomorrow. So I'm really excited about that, and obviously get a very early night's rest, have dinner early. Even though I've been doing pretty well, like my bedtime has been like 10 p.m., 11 the latest. Yesterday I went to bed around 11 because I stood up watching a movie. I don't get to do that often on the weekday. Not that I have anything stopping me from, but I kind of like to have a solid routine during the weekday and then take the little bit of, you know, good vibes on a weekend. That's what I'm doing today. So I'm going to take you guys along with me. I don't like to record in public, but I've been doing very, very, very good on just getting some type of stuff. But I also literally, like, guys, when I'm at the mall or I'm anywhere, I literally, like, I'm so dialed in. Like, I don't look at anybody, I don't talk to anybody. I'm literally so zoned out. I always bring headphones. Nobody talk to me. Nobody talk to me. I'm in and out. I also get overstimulated very fast, so I don't need like a lot happening at the same time. Like, I'm in and I'm out. I'm out of there. So I just did my makeup, a little bit of makeup. Took my hair in my doobie. I'm going to maybe do some TikToks because, oh my god, super fun. And then we're gonna leave. I already had my big girl breakfast. I had my coffee. I'm usually have a second coffee like around 1 or 2. So I'm going to time myself in the mall. Like I have to make it back home because once I reach a certain time in the day, like I don't like to have coffee. And I look forward to coffee so badly that I will literally stop everything that I'm doing and I'll come back from the mall. I don't care. Like I need my coffee. So those are the plans for today. And yeah, I guess this is day 2, prepping for race day tomorrow. Errands edition, supplies edition, products edition, little last minute additions to the avatar. Also want to show you guys my race day fit. It's very funny. Um, I'm twinning with my partner, and I'm actually expecting the top to come in. So hopefully it comes in like it's here when I come back, or it's already outside. But we're gonna check. And yeah, that's honestly all. I'm yapping. So let's go. Okay, hey guys, what's up? I wasn't recording. Oh my gosh, don't make a mess. I literally got some cold stone. I got something that, mm, damn, she didn't even give me napkins. I'm not gonna lie, sorry to say, but Gen Z working is just not like I don't need that. Like, give me the freaking my mom's generation working, please, because these people just don't care. Like, they don't care. They rather be on TikTok. They rather be worrying about who got the latest Lululemon jacket, worrying about the YNs. They don't care about your order. Like, mm, I went to Cold Stone after. I got one to Dick's. I'm gonna show you guys what I got. Whoa. Actually, this is so good. I got cotton candy with Oreo, and my topping was Oreo pie crust. I was like, let me try cotton candy with Oreo and coconut flakes. Also, sorry about the AC. It's on blast. Cause my ice cream. But anyways, also no seats in Cold Stone. What am I gonna eat this outside in the blazing hot sun? But I found a cute fit for tomorrow for the race. Got some gels. The only thing I'm missing is a belt, a waist belt. I'm gonna go to Lululemon and get me one. It's 15 minutes from here. So I'm going there and I'm going straight home. I'm over it. Coming outside is like, bruh. Also, I need some privacy. So, I kind of want to talk a little bit about what this race means to me and like why I feel so like emotional about it. It's my first race ever, and it's been like a rough couple of months, especially the last one has just been really kind of like the cherry on top of everything. And I don't mean that in like a very joking way. Like, it's literally like the last month has just been like, oh, great, something else. And I lost my grandma, as you guys know. If I didn't mention that earlier, she died at the end of May, and I went to DR at the end of April, going into the beginning of June, and I was able to see her because she got sick, and we were able to see her, and it was like the best day because it was like the first day that my aunt said that she was feeling better and that she was laughing and that she was talking, and I was like, ugh, to see me, come on, like that's just amazing and great. And it was like such a gift, and I didn't realize it was such a gift in the moment because she died like a month later. And well, I would say she died a month later at the end of that month, like, 4 weeks had passed, and her funeral was in June, and I went like a couple weeks ago, like at the beginning of this month. Today's the 21st, on a weekend. And it was like the saddest weekend ever. And I think it just hurts me to see my dad hurt. And so it's been really hard. I also I kind of want to just I kind of want to use this as like a video diary because I want to look back at this and just like I got through that. um I haven't said this to like a camera, but I got a puppy, and it was on the same day actually that my grandma passed away. I went to pick him up that day. It was the hardest day ever. It was the hardest day ever because I was so consumed with like grief and sadness, and I was also super happy to get this puppy, and it was like such a conflicting day, and it felt like I couldn't be happy and like appreciate this puppy, and like it was a baby and like whatever. And I unfortunately had to give him away because of um, family issues in the house. And I couldn't have expected my grandma passing and giving up my puppy to happen all at the same time, or to even have a puppy all at the same time. It was very hard, going through grief, going through something with a person in a house that, like, you know, is like reacting badly to the puppy. His name is Oso, which is bear in Spanish. And it was so hard, and it felt a little bit like he deserved better. He deserved to, one, to be in a house. And yes, there's apartment dogs, whatever, but he deserved to be in a house. And even besides that, like, he deserved extra attention, because not like we were not giving him attention, but he deserved extra attention. Um, and I think it was such an unexpected thing in the family. And then the puppy, and he was such a surprise, because like my mom didn't know, so he was a surprise, and it was just a lot. And I gave him up last weekend, and it was so hard. Like, it was so hard, but also I felt good knowing that like I gave him away to like an amazing family. And but it's been really hard, and I haven't felt today is like the first day that like I've cried since like I want to say like a couple days. But I've been feeling better. And I'm not crying because I am like back to that place where I was just like super sad and I couldn't function and I literally felt like I was like freaking gonna pass out. I think today just feels like a lot because like like I'm dedicating this race to my grandma and it just feels a little bit like heavy. And I know it's gonna be hard. I know it's gonna be hard. I just like whoa. I didn't expect my first race to look like this. Like not even I didn't expect it to look like this, and I guess I just want to um I want to be honest about myself with that and why I don't think it should have looked like this, but everything happens the way it needs to, and everything happens for good, and nothing is being done to me but for me, and it's just like really hard, and I guess for like future me watching this, like girl, I hope that you find things that remind you that there's love all around you and that your grandma hasn't left. She's still with you, and all the things that you find beautiful. And I know that you thought she was this like immortal woman and nothing could ever hurt her, but I guess I want to say that she's still immortal and she hasn't died. She's just living in a different form, and that's okay. I want to say that you beat that freaking race and you got a good time. Stop playing. They don't know you. They don't know you. They wish they could. And you did amazing, and everything you needed was right inside you. All the strength you're asking for, the strength you're looking for, is already inside you. Everything that you've prayed for is already inside you. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm super excited. I need to show you guys my fit. I'm like, bruh. I hope that setting spray that I use is good because is it tear proof? Because there's definitely going to be way more tears today. But I want to show you guys my outfit because it's so cute. So cute. I'm also like, okay. I haven't put my shoes on. Hold on. I haven't put my shoes on. And I should to show you guys the full. Oh. I should put them on to show you guys like the full effect. I also need to eat. I haven't eaten yet. And I don't know when I'm gonna get picked up. So like but guys, oh, I also have to put on sunscreen. I have to put on sunscreen because we're gonna be outside. We're gonna be outside, and guys, I have to stretch really good today. I didn't stretch really well on my run. Oh, on my run a couple days ago, and I feel it on my calf. On my calf. Ooh, honey, you gotta put on lotion. Oh my gosh, I'm talking to y'all, and I still need to shave. I still need to eat, and you know, get some shut eye a little bit. Put on sunscreen. I'm talking to y'all. I shouldn't be talking to y'all. I used to be the girl in school that would get in trouble because I would distract the class. It's easily distracted and talks a lot. Yeah, that was me. I was that girl. But anyways, this is my fit. Whoa. Can you guys even see? Oh, yo. This belt, Lululemon. Lululemon. And then this is just my grandma's pin. She's beautiful and gorgeous, and she's right there. And this skirt is from Dick's. It's their brand, DSG, which I didn't know when I got it. And I was like, ooh. I'm like trying to think. Oh, they have pockets on the inside, and I just have like a honey stinger thing in there. We got my Adidas. We got my Garmin. Stop. Oh, my room's a mess. Don't look at that. And then this shirt is also from their brand DSG. It's from the kids section. Why do I keep doing that? It's from the kids section. Talk to me, don't talk to me, don't talk to me. And then we have face, mom, God. Super cute. Guys, look at Oso's, oops. Oh my gosh. Look at Oso's things that I can't get rid of. Let me just show you guys. This is his favorite toy. When I tell you guys, he would not stop with this toy. Look, leg gone. Leg gone. This one he loved. This one too. This one's like all the strings are out and everything. And this was his bowls and everything. His little blankie, his towel, his little poop cylinder that I never got to bring to test him for something. Owner, Cindy Jimenez. Yep, I'm your mommy. And his name, look, he was a chocolate lab. He was a boy. Mommy's boy. Mommy's boy. I miss him so much. You guys don't understand. Like, I miss him so much. I definitely have a couple clips of him. You know what's crazy? I vlogged that entire weekend. Where's my sunscreen? I vlogged that entire weekend of me getting him. It was a really hard vlog. But I'm like, damn, like, I'm going to look back at this and it's going to be great. And and then the vlog stopped, obviously, because it was kind of like a living with my puppy for, I think it was like a week or for a month. Ooh. Or like what it's been like. And I never got to finish it because I had to give him away. I only had him for a month, guys. I only had him for a month. Longest month ever, though. Like, when I tell you guys, having a puppy is no joke. Like, having a puppy's no joke. Like, you need like a different type of sanity to have a puppy. Like, they don't talk about that. Like, they do, but they don't. He was a boy, 1. 2, he was a lab. Now, if you know anything about labs, they're super active and they love chewing things. They, especially as puppies, they constantly need stimulation. So that's why I got him like a bunch of toys. I got him things to pull. They love pulling on things. I got him that bowl that's like a slow feeder. It stimulates their brain. But even beyond that, like, he needed constant stimulation as far as like play. But also, guys, I'm putting sunscreen on my legs. But also, guys, he slept like no one I've ever seen. But also, like, puppies are like constantly, like, they constantly need to take naps because they're growing, and especially when they're being stimulated, like, it makes them tired. I also would take him outside. He was a puppy, so he wasn't fully vaccinated yet, so he couldn't be on the ground, especially because there's a lot of puppies in my building and that like walk outside, so he couldn't really, roam. But I would still take him outside to kind of socialize, and he would just get on with sniffing, and oh my gosh, when I tell you, that would send him into like the biggest nap ever of his life, cuz sniffing tires them out. He was the cutest thing. I love him so much. I have a couple pictures of him that I want to get framed, and that I have. Oh wait, I have him on my phone actually. I can show you guys. My little chocolate lappy for mommy. He was such a good boy. He slept all through the night. He actually slept right in front of me where I'm sitting down right now. He would sit like at the foot of my bed. It was the cutest thing ever. I'm gonna do things while I talk to you guys because honestly, like, I'm not gonna get anything done just sitting here talking to you guys. But I need to shave my pits, man. But let me show you guys. He's on my phone. Oh, I miss him so much. Oh my goodness. He's so cutesy. My stinky. Wait. Oh. This was this was the day that I gave him away. I never thought that it would be that day because it was only supposed to be a meetup. Are you freaking kidding me? That's mommy's baby. That's mommy's baby for life. For life. Nobody can. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. My goodness. Handsome baby. Handsome baby. This is my favorite picture of him. Where is it? I was talking to him and he was like, oh my gosh. Literally, guys, that's right here, right in front of me. Like I was saying, in between my bed and my vanity. Stop. He's freaking gorgeous. I just like, oh my god, I can't even think about like him getting older, and like, I know he'll remember me if he smells me, but like, when is he gonna smell me? What, I'm gonna sneak into his house in the middle of the night. He's gonna be like, hmm? He's gonna be like, who's that? I know that person. But let me shave, guys. Let me shave. And I just felt like sitting down because everyone's here with their families and their friends, and I feel not sad, sadly, or not sad, surprisingly. I think the last smile, guys. I was praying our Father and asking God to give me strength, and asked God to lend me my grandma for the last few miles, and it was so freaking hard. And but I did it. I did it. And an hour and 7 minutes, 6:23. Hold on. My watch is asking me how hard was it. It was hard, actually. How did I feel? Straight face. Honestly, guys, it was. Look at my trophy. Longest run. Yes, I know that's right. Fastest 10K. Fastest 10K, first 10K. Um, I literally have a white skirt, and I'm on the ground because I don't care. Never cared. Um,
this shit was so freaking hard. And I wish Anna, my partner, she didn't end up waking up. So I guess it wasn't meant to be. It's so ironic that I, of course, did this race on my own. It's honestly the story of my life, to be honest. And I have a fat pimple right under my chin. Also, I think I'm getting my period. Also, before the race, I squat down to do stretches, right? Tell me why I see a stain on my skirt. And it looks like I got my period, but I didn't because the shorts that are under the skirt weren't like stained. So I'm like, yo, was the Uber I was in dirty? And I think it was. But I literally was like, bro, I'm about to do 6 miles. The least of my concern is my skirt right now. Like, I don't care. But I just kind of want to take it all in. I didn't think I could do this, but I was so excited because I also thought that I could. And look at this cute shirt. Super cute. Okay, I gotta finish my TikTok. Also, look at my bib. Yes. It's literally my birthday. 13/3/20. So freaking fire. I love it. But I'm running of never again. Never again. I feel so like I feel so happy and so sad. My skirt is probably so freaking dirty, and I honestly don't even freaking care. I just like, guys, like, I'm never gonna forget this day. And I like, I did it on my own. Not too loud. Keep it cute. Keep it cute. I feel my hips. I feel my hips disintegrating little by little. Oh, water. Water. Please. Please.
Guys, it's the next day and I just woke up, and honestly I'll probably end this video here, but it is the next day and I ended the video at when I was getting home in the Uber yesterday. And guys, when I tell you I got home, I had breakfast, I went to sleep, I took a nap, really good, and then I woke up and I went to sleep around like 9:30, and I woke up today, I'd say 9. Oh, look. Just brushed my teeth, and honestly the rest of the day is just gonna be pretty chill. I do have to get some food for the week because I want to meal prep. But yeah, that's all that I'm trying to do today. We'll see if I even do that because my legs, they don't feel as bad. I took an Advil before bed last night, and I made sure to hydrate and I stretched. So it could be worse, but it is kind of uncomfortable to walk. But we did it, guys. We did it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video and for coming along with me on my journey. And I'm already looking at a next 10K that I want to do, and we'll talk more about that in the future. Thank you guys so much for watching.